I first came across the idea of a passive house from a TV programme, like from Grand Designs or something in the UK. So I knew what they were before I came to New Zealand. And when we were here, it's quite a young thing for New Zealand, but we were keen to get on, push some boundaries and do it. Passive house was the only scientifically proven standard, which appealed to me. I have a background in science. And, so yeah, they could guarantee outcome, which I was very interested in. Lots of other people were telling us why the houses are better than normal, but no one could actually prove it, other than the passive house.
My expectations of living in a passive house was to be comfortable and not have to wipe my condensation off windows. I hated that. I've been doing it for years. So I'm pleased to report that I have not had to wipe any windows down for condensation, and it's just comfortable, and our health's been better, or my health's been better, and the kids have been better. So.
And one of the things I love about the house is it's so quiet. Triple glazing, air tightness and insulation, you just don't hear things. And also it less dust. You only need to clean it about half as often as we used to in the old house. It's great, time saved. But I mean, we did a few things on the design aesthetically to, essentially it's a rectangular box. So we did a few things like adding the wing walls on the front and adding the cedar, the choice of cladding, just to make it a bit more interesting. We also wanted the greater stud height, which just gives that bigger feeling of space. It's not a big house, it's a 144 square metre living area, but 2.7 stud up and down. So it makes it feel much bigger. But I think the last couple of years, passive house has come on quite a lot. We used to, when we first get people around there, no one knew what a passive house was. We'd have to tell them about passive house. But now as they come to actually see what a passive house looks like and what it feels like, they come in knowing what a passive house is. And then we talk about more the practical details. Yeah, every open day we do is getting busier and busier.
More. I mean, the second one that we did, I think, like over the weekend, we had like well over
like 400 people.
Yeah, which was way more than I was expecting or was prepared for.
Yeah.
But it's great. So for us, it's our family home and we love it. But the added thing is that we've also shared it with other people, and we've shared the message. You know, you can do so much more, and it makes such a difference to your life and your comfort level, because you spend most of we spend most of our time in our house because we don't really want to be anywhere else.